Hello everybody, and we're about to continue our Let's Play series of Bloodborne. See where adventure's going to be taking us next. So in our last episode, we worked our way through the research hall and took on the living failures as well as Lady Maria. Before continuing on, let's actually head over to the beginning of the DLC, and it is time for Laurence. Should be an interesting time. Could be a brutally interesting time. We'll see how it goes. You never really know how a boss fight's gonna go sometimes. It can go pretty smoothly, it can take some effort. It is always an adventure though. We're gonna go right through here. Oh. That was nice. Let's continue on. Oh, he might just follow us the whole time. Oh my god. Almost there. Just kind of run right through and get this started. Okay. So we have our pretty reasonably good fire defense on. We had to switch out our saw spear to have more of a physical damage attack rather than fire. Because as we can see, Laurence is covered in flames. So cool looking. He is not happy. Oh my god. Oh my god, he grabbed us. Oh my god. So aggressive. Oh my god. get some space. Okay, let's get some more space. Getting closer. And there we go. Okay, Beast's Embrace. And that was Laurence. Pretty fun fight, actually. Let's take a quick look here. After repeated experiments in controlling the scourge of beasts, the gentle embrace rune was discovered. When its implementation failed, the embrace became a forbidden rune, but this knowledge became a foundation of the healing church. Those who swear this oath take on a ghastly form and enjoy accentuated transformation effects, especially while wielding a beast weapon. Of course, we do not have a beast setup. Pretty cool, though. Okay, let's head on back to the Hunter's Dream. Okay, we will not be needing bolt paper anymore. And we won't be needing empty phantasm. We didn't really even use that. Let's see, I'm wondering if we should keep our current gem setup or go back to the fire damage. So how much is our durability? Ooh, it's quite a bit. Let's actually switch out blood gem and go back to our fire setup. Okay, fire attack. Okay, all the way back. I think it was like 265 was what we maxed out at. So many gems. 210. Our attack versus kin is way down. I wonder if that is going to come to be an issue for us. 223. When we fight the orphan eventually. might be in this one then. 225 is a little better. There we go. 265. Okay. I think we have everything back. So fire attack up. Reduce stamina cost. Sadly, attack versus the kin is down quite a bit, but we'll see how it goes. Repair weapon. The setup we had going for Laurence was almost entirely physical damage, but to get that we also had some runes that brought weapon durability way down. Let's purchase some stuff. It's always nice when you don't need to level up with anything, you can just buy stuff then. And we can switch out our outfit. Back on over to, let's see, what would be good? We also have some outfit descriptions to take a look at as well. I think we could go back to Father Gascoigne's hat. It looks a little cooler. Okay. So some outfit descriptions. We actually picked up the... where is it? Do we ever read the Bone Ash set? Well, either way, the keepers who mined the slumbering great ones gained eternal life, preserved in ashen form, in a ceremony of flame that cremated body and soul. The long pointed hat is a symbol of the old keepers, and is considered evidence of their companionship forged in a certain sin. So that is interesting. There we go. The khaki hori, or Hyori. Garb of a distant eastern land, worn by Yamamura the Wanderer. This eastern warrior pursued a beast for honorable revenge, then became a hunter of the League. When he stared straight into impurity, it drove him mad. Old hunter armbands wound tightly to prevent infection with the scourge. Of course, the idea that the scourge was infectious was pure hearsay. So the Hyori set was from the dude who was banging his head against the wall. That's what he was wearing. And if we check out the items, we can now read Maria's set. Among the first hunters, all students of Yharnam, was the Lady Hunter Maria. This was her hunter's cap, crafted in Cainhurst. Maria is distantly related to the undead queen, but had great admiration for Yharnam, unaware of his curious mania. So that's very interesting. So Yharnam was clearly smitten and a little obsessed with Maria, and Maria's descendants come from Cainhurst. Actually, just pick up her set while we're here, just to have it. Purchase. Okay, let's make our way on over. To the Astral Clock Tower. Actually, we might want to switch out our situation we have over here now, our runes. I think we want to temporarily have milkweed on. And we don't need 24 blood vials anymore. We can switch on over to, see, stamina's boosted, health is boosted. Maybe just claw mark. Leave that on there for a while. And this is what happens when you wear milkweed. You turn into a new type of being of sorts. at least in presentation. It's kind of like cauliflower. Or white broccoli. Of course, we only have to wear this a little while, because I don't think you get the full advantage of the transformation without milkweed and the Kos parasite, and you don't get the Kos parasite till you defeat the Orphan of Kos. Let's hold up the disc. Pretty cool how you have the astral clock tower. You move the dial and you're in a whole new area. Like, where was this area? Pretty awesome. Just so much atmosphere. Lead elixir. Madman's knowledge. As you can see, there's the clock tower.
Atonement for the wretches by the wrath of Mother Kos. Mercy. Oh, please. Curse here, curse there. Curse for he and she. White hair. Bottomless curse. Bottomless sea. Source of all greatness. All things that be. Listen for the baneful chants. Weep with them as one in trance. And weep with us. Oh, weep with us.
Okay, a cursed brew. Skull of a local from the violated fishing village. The inside of the skull was forcibly searched for eyes, as evidenced by innumerable scratches and indentations. No wonder the skull became stewed in curses. They who offer baneful chants keep with them as one in trance. Pretty cool looking. We have reached the fishing hamlet. Now we can remove good old milkweed here. We just had to wear that to acquire a cursed brew. It's just so goofy looking. Let's go back to Hunter to get our stamina recovery up. And there we go. Let's see how the fishing hamlet's going to be treating us. About 20 minutes in, so we have a little bit of time to explore here. anything over that way. Nothing in this little section. Oh, what's over this way? Oh boy. Okay. Took care of the, I think that's a shaman of some kind. Okay, so far so good. Keep working our way around. Kind of like a fish dog creature, as the village has slowly transformed into creatures of the sea. Fire is proving to be pretty effective, though. Oh boy, oh boy. Let's kind of rush up to get this guy over here. Actually, I think there's a lantern this way. You want to pick that up real quick? And poor Simon.
I'm afraid I've made a botch of things. Oh, I can hear the bell now. The beast-eyed assassin. He's after me. Again. And again. It never ends.
Poor Simon.
Please. I need you to do something. This village is the true secret. Testament to the old sins. It feeds this hunter's nightmare. Please. Bring to an end the horror. So our forefathers sinned. We hunters cannot bear their weight forever. It isn't fair. It just isn't fair.
A never-ending nightmare loop for all these hunters. We picked up some items, though. I think it's this one, underground cell key. Key to the cell below the Grand Cathedral. Hunters are held within the underground cells so that things better left unseen and knowledge better left unknown will decay quietly in the fallow darkness. And we have Simon's outfit set now. I think. Or maybe not. We might not have that yet. I've just gotten his weapon. Yep, I think just his weapon. Simon's bowblade. Choice weapon of Simon, one of the first healing church hunters. Simon despised firearms, and so the church workshop had the specifically or specially fashioned to his liking. The large curved blade serves as a bow when transformed, but aside from a few close friends, Simon was scoffed at for his choice of arms, for who would dare face the beast with a measly bow? I believe it kind of works with blood tinge to some degree. Okay, so let's kind of work our way back. Got a little more areas to explore here. Including that friend right there. And we have a shark man in the distance. Let's be very careful and very patient. Oh my god. Always a terrifying time. Okay, bloodstone chunk. I think we want to work our way to get behind the next shark man. We went in through here, we came up this way, worked our way around. think we can actually wrap around this way, potentially. Actually, that's just where we were. Here we go. I think he's trying to lure us by Shark Man, which is right over there. Yep, there we go. Just utterly terrifying. Oh my god. Let's get some distance here. Okay, oil urn. Kin Cold Blood. Yeah, I feel like there's another section, like, up this way. Forgetting how we get up there, though. Oh, maybe it's up here? There we go. That's probably actually the easier way of fighting Sharkman. Just go right there and hang out from above. Okay, there is our shortcut. Let's make sure we got everything. Okay, for this next section, we're going to try to test something out and see if we can use our... Where is it exactly? Shaman Bone Blade. So we have a couple more Sharkmen to take care of. Okay, lead elixir. Okay. So the lovely nature of this section is that there are two Sharkmen now at the same time. Now there is an easier way, I believe, later on in the area where you can kind of fight the Sharkmen. Got one right behind us from this section right here. Of course, that area has winter lanterns, so it's not exactly a win-win for us. Either way, it might be fun. Oh my god. Okay, let's kind of get some space. Once we get about halfway, I think the other one comes about. Oh my god. So ferocious. See if they fight each other now. Oh my god. Hey, there we go. Not too bad. Actually went way more smoothly than I thought it was going to go. Of course, I picked up the Rikuyo, which is Lady Maria's weapon. A weapon we actually could use. We might want to check that out. Hunter weapon wielded by Lady Maria of the Astral Clock Tower. A trick sword originated in the same country as the Canehurst Shikagi. Only this sword feeds not off blood, but instead demands great dexterity. Lady Maria was fond of this aspect of the Rikuyo, as she frowned upon blood blades, despite being a distant relative of the Queen. But one day she abandoned her beloved Rikuyo, casting it into a dark well when she could stomach its presence no longer. Definitely a cool weapon. Just to kind of show off its moveset. Probably won't use it in this playthrough though. Just because we've been using, kind of picked our weapons earlier on in the game. Definitely cool. And then of course now you have a very fast weapon. Pretty awesome. Always such a creepy time with the winter lanterns. Okay, so we came from here. If I pick up all this stuff now, probably just blood vials. It's always nice to have more. We actually don't need our shaman blade on anymore. Is this an item? Oh nice, Great One's Wisdom. Very cool. Such a cool area though. Okay, now that's progressing to the next section. We want to probably take a little detour before we go that way. Okay, let's return to the Hunter's Dream. Let's go back to, I think, the underground corpse pile. Because I believe Braider the Hyde Assassin is now in action. You can hear the bell now. Okay, there we go. Pretty cool. I wonder how much damage this will do. Not too much. Oh boy. Okay, let's get some space. Is he gonna follow us or hang out over here? Oh, he left. And there we go. Brador's testimony. But yes, the guy that was banging his head against the wall. That's where we got the Hyorri set. Or the Wanderer set. The scalp of a horrible cleric beast, indicating that Hunter Brador, a healing church assassin, had killed a compatriot. Afterward, he wore his ally's own scalp and hid himself away, deep below in a cell. The church provided him with a single soundless bell of death to ensure their secrets would be kept. So I guess once you heard that bell, you knew that he was hunting you. Pretty crazy. Then of course, he's also down here.
Look who's here. Welcome to my quarters. I've never entertained a guest before. Are you going to kill me? After all you've done, kill me? As if to right your wrongs. What is it? Or perhaps beg my forgiveness? Well, leave off. What's done is done. Changes. Such is the nature of man.
We've got the blood letter. Quite the cell. He's the only prisoner in it, which is interesting. We got both of our weapons. The blood letter is pretty cool. If we can find it, there we go. The demented hunter weapon brandished by Brador, the healing church assassin. The bloodletter assumes its true and terrifying form after it draws upon blood from the inner reaches of one's body and soul. This is the only effective means of expelling tainted blood, or so Brador, isolated in his cell, continued to believe. So it's essentially a mace that you shove into your chest. It gets buffed with blood damage. You do take some damage as well, and then it extends into like a longer version. Okay, now I wonder if we return to where Simon was, if his outfit is there, or where exactly his outfit is. But either way, we're getting pretty close to the end of this one. Right around 50 minutes. So we'll just take a quick look and wrap up the episode. Actually made decent progress. Nope, Simon is still just kind of lying there. Well, either way, we will continue on exploring the Hamlet area in our next episode and see what we can find. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in, and we'll be talking again real soon.